Ahoy hoy Plasma Gamers, I'm Dominic from Plasma Studios. Welcome to my devlog series on Little Shell's Adventure, a beach-themed adventure game about crabs and turtles and stuff. Last week I worked on new enemies and built out some more of the dungeons, so I decided to follow that up by adding a boss to the game. But before we talk about that, we need to address an important issue. Imagine not being an epic Plasma gamer. As George Washington once said, that's kinda cringe. But no worries, you can be removed from my hit list by clicking the subscribe button below. Now to the video. Now I was originally going to make the first boss a giant crab, but then Devlog decided to do that, and since everyone is already commenting,
"Hi, did you know that you are Devlog copy? Yay!"
I decided to change the idea to a centaur crab, a thing that uses its legs to move around and then has kind of a humanish body, and that's interesting. Now, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I think the pixel art turned out a lot better than the sketch. And after that, I separated all the body parts so I could animate them separately. I was worried that switching from a frame-by-frame animation to this would look weird, but I think it works pretty well. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, I decided it would be groovy to try animation layers again, and to use them to animate the top and bottom separately. Now, as you can see here, it wasn't quite that simple. We ended up with not only a top and bottom, but another one for the arms, and finally, whack arm. Why do I name things this way? Once I had all the animations done, I had to do the scary part, which is coding the boss. Now, some of you big boy coders may be thinking, hey, that doesn't scare you, dingus. And to that I say, this is my first time coding a boss on my own without a tutorial. So I decided to do something called state machine behaviors. Basically, a state machine behavior allows you to add a certain script that only applies to a given animation. For example, I made this walking animation, so the boss only moves when the animation is playing. I also made an idle animation and a jumping animation that spawns these wizards. And I finished it up with an intro animation. Now, unfortunately, that was all I was able to accomplish this week, but it was a pretty good start to the boss. And I would like to apologize to my epic Plasma gamers out there for the late upload. I've been really busy lately, and it just made it kind of hard to upload stuff. And sadly, it looks like a trend that will be continuing for a few weeks. For this reason, I'm going to take a break from devlogs for 2 weeks, but I'll still be working on my game, and I'll upload a mega devlog when I come back. Anyways, thanks for watching, slappers. Make sure you strangle that like button and beat up that subscribe button's family. Bye!